Good afternoon and welcome to Burlington, North Carolina for the second round of the 2023 PDGA United States Women's Disc Golf Championships. Ian Carey.
Come on, let's go.
And the jumper, good for Carey. He's out on the ground. And Brian, we'd love to talk to you about the wind and maybe even the cloud cover today. What are we experiencing in round two?
She's got to make up that distance somehow.
Silva trying to bend it around the corner, gets caught up, but it looks like it's good and kicks her right to the pin. Sarah Holcomb has a birdie look on too.
Count it, Terry.
See if that shakes any of Missy's confidence after seeing two of them pulled to the right. Missy steps up and delivers. Pin high, left side. She'll have a putt for birdie. Silva has a birdie look. And no problem for Silva. Now birdies on both 1 and 3. A bogey coming up for Weiss. Kristen looking to take advantage after the great drive on the par 5. And that puts her in position for an eagle bid on hole number 6. Weiss looks to have just the right speed on the dance floor, looking to pick up a birdie on 5.
Scary putt.
Kristen on 7. And smashing it on hole number 7's tee. What a drive by Kristen. Weiss has birdied 2 of the first 3. And we'll add another one to the scorecard here on 5. If you're going to lay up confidently. And that's exactly what we saw Missy do. Put herself in a perfect position. Can she take advantage? And the answer is yes. Missy will add her 4th par of the round and will remain tied for the lead. I love this. That's coming in right at the pin. It's going to check up. Finley bouncing back. Now Missy, who's had 4 pars to open. This is her toughest challenge to save par, and she passes the 2nd day in a row. Now Henna also can put herself in position for an eagle, and she'll do just that. Missy trying to set herself up for a birdie. This is left. Could use a kick, and she's going to get one.
Good call, Terry.
Henna has yet to birdie today. Trying to get on the board here with an eagle on hole number 6. And she's done it. Henna in for the eagle on 6.
And the only eagle of the day on hole 6.
A birdie look for Tatar. And she cans it center of the basket. No problems picking up her 3rd birdie of the round. So pack your lunch. Quite the adventure here for Henna on 7. King throwing her 3rd and just barely misses the tree. Is this going right to the pin? It is.
On her card was in contention for the lead yesterday. And this is how it's done. A smash from Evelina. Rebecca's hair is being our wind read. Tailwind on this upshot. Great height underneath it.
And she's going to keep things rolling, Rebecca. And right now, Rebecca Cox, your solo leader.
And Kristen climbing her way up 5 spots today. Looks like a parnin for Silva.
I love it, Val. Way to jump on board.
Beautiful, and even better kick for Evelina. Henna has yet to birdie.
I'm waiting for an ace. Oh, and that will be a drop-in birdie for Henna. Weiss. This is to save par on 11. Count it. Kristen to tie for the lead. She's done it. Tatar in for birdie. 3 of the last 4. Val, it wasn't that long ago we were talking about her in 20-something place. Now tied for the lead.
She's now on tee of 15.
Hoping for that to flags. It does.
Very stiff tailwind. It's going to drop her putter. She needs to have a high release.
Your new leader at 7 under, the Estonian Kristen Tatar, out in front. But we'll see what she has left for her third. But now with Rebecca Cox.
Island green on hole 17. You need to make sure you're landing in the middle of the fairway. And that's tough when you're throwing a disc so high in the air.
Now Gannon, prime position here. Beautiful turn. And that should result in a birdie for Missy Gannon. She was even closer than I did realize, so I take it all back. Easy tap in there for Kristen. And Haley running at the basket, coming up just short of an eagle. So far, for our first 2 approaches, it's looking that way. Can Henna, yes. Jessica Weiss with her second shot on 14. Making great distance off the tee. That'll be in circle 1. This is beyond smashed off the tee here by Silva. The standstill.
It's a slight slope behind the pin. So if you don't throw it pin high, you definitely will have that in your thought.
Henna can pull within 1 of our leader, Kristen, with a birdie. And she does. Allie Smith, the only competitor that's had a birdie today on 18. Owen Scoggins has a birdie look from circle 2. And she cashes it. Scoggins closing out with a birdie.
In the chains for Henna.
Heading to 17 with Silva. And this is tracking to the pin. Can it stay clean? It does. Weiss currently sitting in a tie for 4th. Weiss looking to match or maybe ring it up. And just past the pin for Jessica Weiss. And we're going to roll the Zuka replay for Jessica Weiss going to the backhand.
Just barely missing the trees on the right-hand side of the gap. A foot to the left, and that would have been in.
Make some change speeds with the release speed as well. It's just demanding quite a bit from these players, and it kind of keeps you uncomfortable, which for a major caliber course, it's exactly what you need to do from a design standpoint.
It seems like it's been very well received by so many of our players. We saw Gannon go long a moment ago on her second. Now King with a standstill and has the power dialed in just right. Drone aerial coverage brought to us by our friends at flightfactorydisc.com. And Henna, short but certainly in range for birdie. Henna has a look to tie for the lead. You see the wind just pushing it all over the place, but it's going to end up next to the pin.
But it's a very long hole. So she needs all the power.
Oh, or she can get an incredible kick. That was offline for Gannon, but the best possible kick.
The wind seems to have calmed down for a moment. Missy Gannon just outside the bullseye.
We got to put that in a new category for some style points. Henna. The approach just past the pin. Henna to become your outright leader. And she's in. She moves to 8 under. Sole possession of first place here at the U.S. Women's. Henna in for birdie and a 2-stroke lead.
Let's see if she can get out of this course clean on 18.
Oh, this is a great start. What a pump from Henna. Henna trying to make it easy to close out. Meanwhile, your leader, Henna, in. She's 9 under, 2 clear of second, and leaving everyone else on the lead card in the dust today. Solid performance for Henna as the struggles continue for the rest of the lead card.
What's up, everybody? Brian Earhart here, and thank you for watching highlights of the Disc Golf Network coverage. For more highlights and pro disc golf content, make sure to subscribe to us on YouTube, and to watch live professional disc golf, make sure to subscribe to us on the Disc Golf Network.